him some advice too.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to move on to bout number 3. Once again, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds, and once again to be fought under full Muay Thai rules. And let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner from Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Lloyd Dean.
The Nightmare.
Here comes the Nightmare, guys.
Fighting out of the famed Riddler's gym.
There's a very good reason that Lloyd Dean is called a Nightmare. And if you've seen that man fight before and the tenacity with which he attacks, you'll know why. I've seen him come back from the brink of absolute defeat and snatch victory.
Yeah.
And you'll see he will put on pressure on Singpayak tonight.
Yeah.
No strangers to fighting.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, Lloyd Dean.
You know, gets like a really good guy that's like let's say up and coming. He's established. Singpayak.
Yeah, Singpayak is an absolute legend. He's probably the most decorated and high caliber Thai fighter we have in Australia.
Yeah, and facing Lloyd this evening, his opponents in the red corner from Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring,
R8 man against
Singpayak YOKKAO.
We first saw Singpayak in Australia on the first Real Hero show. He fought one of Laos Tui's charges, Eric Miskell, and won by a quick left knee stoppage. He's gone to fight basically every fighter.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner from Thailand, Singpayak.
He's one of the last guys for Sing to face.
Yep, Singpayak coming out of the PTJ gym in Gladesville. Lloyd Dean coming from Riddler's Reese gym in Perth. This should be a good match.
Definitely, and I might regret saying this later, but two of Australia's best Muay Thai trainers in the corners right now. The Riddler, I regard him as the best trainer in Australia, one of the most successful gyms. And Andrew Parnham's quite good as what he does. No, Andrew lives and breathes Muay Thai.
Yeah.
And having Singpayak there, he's mentioned it before at the gym, it's been a very mutually beneficial situation. Sing is, his skill set is beyond anything that you'll see in an everyday Muay Thai match. His ability to nullify an opponent's attack, counter the most aggressive fighter is just something amazing.
Yeah.
In this kind of matchup, is it too broad or a simple term to say it's like a Muay Khao versus Muay Famous style? Or is there many more layers to it?
I think when it comes down to the nuts and bolts of it, that is what it is. And also, yeah, look, it's a fighter that relies on tenacity and aggression and conditioning versus a fighter that's his fight IQ is just leaps and bounds above anybody else's. And we've seen Sing a couple of times play the aggressor role, but generally he's very good at nullifying attacks. I think he thrives with opponents like Lloyd.
Yeah.
He really enjoys fighting guys like that. He really gets to showcase what he can do. And I'd go as far as to say sometimes he kind of makes his opponents feel silly, that they can't lay a hand on him.
Yeah, we've seen Singpayak many times kind of go the full 5 rounds without breaking a sweat. He's loose, he's relaxed, he's just shutting down. But I don't know if you can fight Lloyd Dean without breaking a sweat.
No, he can't.
Lloyd Dean's going to make you work.
And he's got to be on for the entire 5 rounds because Lloyd will bring it. And there was a fight Lloyd fought Tong Fairtex, and he was basically on the verge of being stopped, and somehow he came back and won the fight. And when I say somehow, he came back the way Lloyd Dean does. He won the WMC Australian title against a phenomenal fighter, Curtis Stady. He's fought Jordan Gottfredson, he's fought Roy Wills, he's fought Tom Winterjim, he's fought everyone. He's fought everyone that Riddler's put in front of him. The WA gyms hardly ever say no to fights. if you call them up and say you've got whatever fighter in the world in that ring, they'll come and take it, because they thrive on the challenge and they thrive on the opportunity to have these experiences.
And that's how you can kind of tell that Lloyd Dean will not be overawed by this. He's not just going to kind of stand there glazy-eyed wondering what to do. He's going to take this fight to Singpayak.
He sees that as another human being across the ring, and he believes in his skill sets, and he believes in a very smart man that he has in his corner guiding
Absolutely,
him.
yeah.
Trevor Lawler, one of the best referees in Australia, in center ring, controlling this fight.
Yeah, a lot of star power in and around this ring, this fight.
Also, Anthony Manning in the corner as well.
I think we're just waiting for Lloyd's mouth guard to come in. Riddler having his second workout of the day, running to the changing rooms.
These are the things we've got to deal with.
So I go Tyson, nothing. Don't need it. Unfortunately, New South Wales is a party pooper.
This is the first time I've seen Singpayak with that goatee on, and I was telling him earlier, you guys might be a bit young, but the old Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie, there was always the evil cousin who had brown hair as opposed to the blonde hair. And sometimes in those old ones, it was like the evil twin brother who had the goatee. So this might be the evil Singpayak.
Let's see how differently the new evil Singpayak fights to the original Singpayak. And the mouth guard is back.
Pretty much good to go.
Sing's built quite a big following in Sydney over the last few years.
Yeah.
Coaching and fighting here. He also does the Muay Boran demonstrations at a lot of the Thai festivals and events. Quite a likable guy.
And we're on. Deep by Singpayak.
So we're going to see that Teep of Singh's working a lot tonight to obviously keep that range, because Lloyd just wants to crash in.
You can see that like very strong kind of side teep that Singh throws. Gets a lot of hip behind it. Can never walk through that.
Really interesting to see all the different angles and all the different targets Singpayak uses his teep for.
Gorgeous left body, straight to the left body by Singh, returned by a right high kick by Lloyd Dean.
Lloyd presses in to engage the clinch. Singpayak strips him off.
Nice.
Big body kick.
Beautiful high kick, yeah.
Gonna probably see a lot of Singh just kind of fighting Lloyd's hands and stopping him from getting a lock on Singh from there.
Another lead Teep, nice right hook.
Beautiful.
I'm telling you boys, we're gonna see evil Singpayak tonight.
Nice elbow.
Another nice Teep to the body, high left
Beautiful.
kick by Singh. Checks the counter kick.
Incredible trip by
Some
Singpayak.
dominance there. Singh also just not letting Dean just corral him at all.
Gorgeous movement by Singpayak. Nice lead hand uppercut.
Makes it look so effortless as well.
Another low kick by Lloyd coming in.
Singpayak just controlling Lloyd's entry, shutting him down. Lloyd not having it though, he keeps trying to press forward.
Just beautiful control in the clinch there by Singh.
Just kind of shutting things down there.
He's also got a really cheeky low inside sweep that he does when guys charging on him. I've seen him split people's legs apart quite a few times in fights.
Singpayak angling
Lloyd
off.
able to do a different approach to what he's doing now. That one to kind of like get to where he needs to get to and Sing.
I don't think many people or anyone in Australia can stand at range and try to play the scoring game with Singh. But, I mean, it's something he might be forced to try later on. Lovely left knee by Singh. Right elbow by Singh.
Singpayak has done some legit damage with his left kick already. You can see on the kind of upper lat of Lloyd Dean, some legit welting has already formed.
Lloyd does usually have a slow first couple of rounds too, guys, and he does crank it on as the rounds go. Singh's one of the... A lot of tips this fight from Singh.
That's it.
Plenty of instruction from the rid though in the Lloyd Dean corner, which is what you want with a fight that's this technical. Like when you're fighting someone as smart as Singpayak, if your trainer's in the corner just saying, "Go for it," it's probably not going to fare super well for you.
Yeah, it's the old thing you used to hear in the old UFCs where their corner instruction was knock him out and get up.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, how do I get up? And it's the other thing, it's like, let your hands go. It's like, what does that mean?
Punches in bunches.
Seconds out.
Here we go.
Round 2.
Good teeth by Singpayak.
Like the jabbies to the boxer for Muay Thai, the teeth.
Oh, lovely left knee, right kick.
Good kick by Lloyd Dean.
Singh seems to be controlling that head, not letting Dean close the distance or put his head under his head for control.
A couple of good strong left knees slammed in there by Lloyd.
Yeah, Lloyd's landed a couple of good knees in that clinch.
I think power-wise though, when the knees land, they're always in favor of Singh. Yeah. Beautiful left body kick, right hook just misses the mark. Another teep. Good right elbow down the line and another teep.
Oh, look at that cut!
Massive cut down the middle of his forehead. High left kick.
Singpayak's going back for it as well.
Yeah, and
beautiful.
Another right elbow and a right teep by Singh.
You can see in Singpayak's demeanour, he's trying to press forward more now. He really sees his
high
one.
left kick.
That's a decent cut.
I think he doesn't want to have to give Lloyd that game to be able to keep going in round 4 and 5. He's shutting him down early, doing the damage.
Yeah,
the doctor's definitely going to have a look at that.
Doctor. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty cut.
Boys, look at the bruising up the top armpit of Lloyd Dean as well.
Oh,
yeah, that's looking pretty gnarly.
So we saw the cut open up by an up elbow from Singh. And I think
they're going to stop that fight.
Yeah, it's over.
Having a good hard look.
How long have we got?
Oh, they're not going to give him a chance.
Nope. We're back. I thought it was over there.
Oh, my Lord.
Step up knee. Beautiful.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, elbow back.
Singh's okay.
Singh's okay, yeah.
He calls it on. He's using the hands to control Lloyd beautifully. Spinning elbow by Singh.
Spinning elbow.
Oh, jump knee. And another knee. Watch out, we're in the splash zone here.
More, but Singpayak getting the glove across that cut.
Knee for knee, right knee for left knee. Singh puts the knee guard on. That gash on Lloyd's forehead's just pouring out blood, guys. Oh, Lord, that left kick. Right tip in the middle. Fakes the tip and turns.
Absolutely masterful.
Lloyd goes with the elbow of his own. Crossing elbow by Lloyd. Right knee by Lloyd. Singh just stretching him out. Puts the knee guard on.
Scratching up the cut as well.
Yeah.
The glove.
Trevor is looking very closely at that cut now. Another good kick up across the arms there.
Ooh,
staggered Lloyd there.
He wobbled him.
Singpayak's hunting now.
Beautiful high kick. Another high kick. Tip to the face. Another tip. Two good body kicks by Lloyd. Still coming forward. Singh just talking to Trevor over there. Now Riddler will go to work cleaning up that cut.
Yeah.
If you feel like Lloyd might have slightly decreased motivation to go at Singpayak, you're definitely mistaken.
You've never seen Lloyd Dean fight before, if that's what you're thinking.
And this is the round that Lloyd will come out even harder, and that might mean walking to a few more elbows and a few more body kicks, but he'll keep coming until either the bell goes or the fight ends.
Like I said before, like Lloyd's main motivation, main motive going forward is attrition, just trying to wear Singh down, but it doesn't look like Singh's slowing down anytime soon.
No, and Lloyd tends to be more on the volume side than the power side in the clinch. He wears guys down, he hangs on them, throws a lot of knee.
Intentions.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? It's a really different
second
Singpayak.
Guess when you're in your
Darren Reese done a sweet job on that cut.
You can't even tell he's
Not even there anymore.
Plastic surgeon to the stars.
Reese.
I wouldn't be surprised by it there.
Round 3.
Got magic in those hands.
Nice right hook by Singpayak. Right body kick from Lloyd Dean.
Nice elbow.
Elbow landed by Lloyd.
And
Just drags himself in there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Two good knees, knee for knee. Another knee by Lloyd, a good strong knee by Singh.
Lloyd definitely holding his own in this clinch exchange.
The placement of Singh's knees are right down the center, under the solar plexus.
I guess out all the ranges of the fight, that's where Lloyd wants to be, and it's getting the most success.
Yeah, definitely doesn't want to be out there dealing with those left kicks.
Yeah.
It's been quite a treat for kick lovers tonight, watching Singhdam's right kicks against Alexi, and now Singpayak's left kick against Lloyd Dean.
Ooh, more blood.
There's a tremendous amount of blood coming out of Lloyd Dean at the moment. It's covered Singpayak.
Nice right kick by Lloyd.
Another left knee, right tip by Singh.
So what you like about Singh, there's no wasted motion. Everything's like on the money from there and always balanced.
Singpayak on those clinch exchanges generating a lot of power with not a lot of space on the knees.
Beautiful evasion and counter. Nice payback by Lloyd Dean. Singh turns him.
Oh,
good strong
beautifully
tip.
timed tip.
kick for kick. Both of them landing. Nice strong right hook by Singpayak.
The right hook's been money this round.
I think we need a splash guard here, fellas.
You're the only one wearing white, so worry about yourself.
Yeah. So YOKKAO gave me this shirt. Thanks, YOKKAO.
Lloyd Dean still hunting here. Checks the kick.
Good work by Lloyd. Still coming in. Another strong tip by Singh. Another tip. Next one will be possibly a left knee.
Yeah. Called it.
That's it. Mystic Sigh. That's it.
Lloyd Dean not bothered though, still pressing into these clinch exchanges.
Still throwing.
Good
working.
knees by
knee for
Lloyd.
knee. Loving Trevor's work here, letting the boys work.
Yeah.
They're working. There's no stalemate here. Knee for knee. Singh driving his left knee.
This is active clinching. Great round.
Best round so far for Lloyd.
Better round for Lloyd.
Yes, it was. Very good round.
I think one of the things that can work for Lloyd as well is that opponents start to wonder what they have to do to him.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's why they call him the Nightmare. Doesn't go away. Can't escape it. I guess that towards the end as well for like most people that are not up in Muay Thai as well. Like, you know,
like it's inexperienced guys, or the referees don't handle it well. They let it go for too long, or they stop it too early. So it's good to see. It does a lot for Muay Thai when the audience gets to see what high-level skills are really like.
exactly. Here's a question for you. Have you ever seen Singpayak tired? Like ever struggling before?
No, I think he just, if his energy goes down, he just relies more on his skill set and his IQ, and puts less pressure on.
I think the closest I've ever seen, I think it was Real Heroes, this Singpayak versus Bevan O'Malley.
Yep.
Yeah. Round 4.
That was a battle. Straight into it with Lloyd Dean. He knows where he needs to go. Has success later in the last round. He's straight back into it.
He's landed 3-4 knees in the clinch then. Singh putting the knee guard on, and Lloyd's still going. He gets past it. Still working, and then gets dumped.
Beautiful dump. Blood is just still pouring out of the face of Lloyd Dean. Singpayak just pouring out with that jab.
Singh switched back to orthodox stance for a little while there. Putting the knee guard on again, turning off the corner.
Doing a good job of shutting down Lloyd's entry here.
He's just lost a little bit of sting in those knees.
Yeah.
And this, folks, is why his name is the Nightmare.
Yeah.
Blood pouring out of his head, and he's still coming forward.
That's right.
Good right
Nice
body
right
kick.
You got to appreciate Singpayak's just composure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about. I think Singh has lost a little bit of power, and he's starting not to just stand there and be the aggressor. He's moving back a little bit more and trying to play the spoiler role.
Lloyd tries to come over the top with an elbow. Definitely having a lot more success in these clinch exchanges now.
Clinch heavy fights are so grueling to both fighters here. But like you say, I guess they have everyone like Lloyd Dean, that's where he lives. Just lives in that kind of grinding environment.
Oh,
off balance.
Yeah, strong right knee there by Singh as well. Into the corner. Lloyd goes in again. Right knee on the outside. The right knee.
You can see some marks on Singpayak's torso from the knees of Lloyd now.
Yeah, he definitely can. Good right knee and knee block by Singh. But Lloyd just works through that. Look at that tenacity, the determination on Lloyd Dean's face, folks.
Doing a really good job of just being strong against those attempted knee blocks.
And even those teeps, they're not driving him back like before. Good left body kick by Singpayak. Another right tip, high left kick, and Lloyd goes straight back into where he was.
This
good
is
right
where Lloyd
knee.
wants to be.
A sneaky little lock up on the legs there of Dean. Dean gets rid of it.
Lloyd Dean getting his knee game working well in those clinches.
Yeah, he's definitely scoring some shots. Good round for Lloyd. Very good round.
Strong round.
Yeah.
One more round left, fellas. How do you reckon it's going to go down?
I think you're definitely just going to see more of the same attitude by Lloyd Dean. Just going to keep trying to grind on Singpayak, really make him work, because he's having success in these clinches.
Don't fix it over. Doesn't look like it. I've never seen a man that can just keep going like that.
I don't know if you guys ever seen Lloyd Dean versus Jordan Gottfriedson.
Yeah.
That was a fight that the work rate, again, the first 2 rounds he probably gave away, and round 3, 4, and 5, the amount of work rate out of that guy and Jordan, a very close fight, one for the ages, but you just, unbelievable how much work they put out, those 2 guys.
I guess that's like Singpayak and Lloyd Dean have in common, both fighting the Wolf, the Gottfriedson. Singpayak took away the win at Siam to Sydney from him, and a pretty good fight showing from him as well.
Yeah, Jordan's one of the unheralded superstars of Australian Muay Thai. That guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give in both fighters as we move into the 5th and final round.
Here we go.
Look for Lloyd Dean to pour it on here.
Think, this isn't even the main event.
Yeah.
Any fight on here could be a main event on any other show.
100%, 100%.
Good show of short sportsmanship by the fellas.
Round 5.
Very nice.
Power right kick by Singh.
And the signature knee block after the kick as well.
High left kick.
Good left kick.
And Lloyd crashes in again.
And Lloyd really not paying those attempted blocks any respect, just really trying to fight through them.
Yeah, definitely.
Not letting Singpayak shut this fight down in the 5th round. Making him work. Oh, beautiful kick.
The crack of that left kick on Lloyd's arms.
Everyone in the crowd heard that one.
So this seems to be the strategy now for Singh. Score a kick as Lloyd's coming in, and then try to nullify the clinch. Try to rack up those points on the judges' scorecards, and then try to make sure that Lloyd can't do the work he wants to do.
Yeah. Singh just leans out of the way of that elbow. Like you said, really more interested in just putting up a knee guard and just kind of shutting this clinch down.
Beautiful right.
And there he goes again.
The block.
Kick and block.
Another one.
Yeah. Score points, protect points.
Lloyd Dean though, no quit whatsoever.
No, he's a man on a mission. Another kick and hand control by Singh. Knee guard out, trying to stretch him out.
Very smart fighting by Singpayak.
Nice knee.
Lloyd still works his way in, landing some left knees to the body, another left knee. Trevor Lawler tells the boys to keep working.
That's it. Yeah, Lloyd seems to be walking around that knee block now.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawler says that'll do, separates the boys.
Lloyd Dean straight back on the front foot though. Singpayak in the corner, kick and block again. Beautiful takedown by
Classic
Singpayak.
Singpayak. Beautiful.
Just textbook Thai boxing by Singpayak.
My God. We all practice it on pads. I don't think many of us can actually pull it off that well.
Nah, no way. What a
Beautiful.
fight.
Excellent fight, guys. Excellent fight.
And what an incredible contrast of styles that was over 5 rounds. Almost like polar opposites, really.
100%.
And it's like I asked at the start, is a YOKKAO versus Muay versus like too simple a term for it? It wasn't. It was exactly what it turned out to be. Wayne, the judges been a little bit tonight. Who do you think won?
I definitely give that fight to Singpayak. I think Lloyd had a very strong 4th round, but pure, clean, hard shots landed all around. Singh did enough, for sure.
Yeah.
Lloyd did an amazing job, and I don't know, if it was like a 12-round fight, it might be a different story.
Singpayak has a lot of fans in here.
He has a lot. He's a popular fella. Hats off to YOKKAO for like amazing matchmaking on this card.
Yeah, Lewis and Eduardo did a great job getting...
So ladies and gentlemen, after another explosive contest, please a massive round of applause for both fighters. And after the full 5 rounds, we now go to the judges' scorecards. And the judges have reached a unanimous decision in favor of your winner from Thailand, Singpayak. And your appreciation, please, for Lloyd Dean.
So no surprises there, but hats off, like Alexi Petrulia said earlier, to Lloyd Dean taking on absolute superstars of Muay Thai. And again, guys, if you're in Australia and you get a chance to watch Singpayak fight live, get down and watch him because he's a master technician of Muay Thai.
There definitely has to get a lot more worldwide recognition.
Yeah. And it's just important to remember, Singpayak is a Channel 7 Stadium champion. I think Singpayak proved there as well that he's still got plenty of great fights left in him.